Hello, Miami. Welcome to Community Newspapers. This is the Women to Women show. I am your host, Cristina Hernandez. Thanks for watching. We couldn't do our show on Monday, so we've moved it here to Thursday's slot. And with me today is Gigi Stoot. Thanks for being here, Gigi.
Well, thank you for having me.
And I'm dying to say something. Ain't no party like a Gigi dance party.
Oh, I like it. New tagline, hashtag.
Right?
All right. I love it.
So let's talk about you and how you got Gigi's dance party going. What's your background? How did this?
Wow. So I've been doing this for a little over 10 years now. And I started out as a Zumba instructor, actually. I guess you could say I'm a model turned dancer instructor. And now I'm a choreographer as well. But it started out as a Zumba instructor and just kind of developed my own style over the years. But before that, before I became a Zumba instructor, I was a student.
Yes.
And I was taking classes all over the city in New York. I used to live in New York. And I came here for a season. And one of my friends was teaching. She twisted her ankle and I pushed me up in the front and ordered me to teach. And I was reluctant to do it. But once I did do it, I found such great joy in it. And I realized, okay, this is all me. This is all me.
This connects. I'm enjoying
the
this
connection with women. I love to see these smiles. There were all kinds of people and shapes and sizes, and we all met in the same place where we love dance. And I really thought that was rewarding, you know, to be able to inspire and motivate people.
Yeah.
And then I became a choreographer when I started to develop my own moves, my own. So dance is a language, right? And you have a vocabulary, just like you would with English or Spanish or whatever. And it's all about how you use those words. And apparently they like how I use my words in dance language.
So back in the day, it was Zumba. So I guess that's Zumba. Why you got Zumba certified. And now you've just developed your own routine. Yeah, or your own choreography.
Yeah, well, the feedback that I was getting from everyone was like, "This is not Zumba. We've taken Zumba before. This is not Zumba." Especially when I went to New York, and I was like, "Yeah, Zumba instructors are like, we've taken Zumba before. That's something else. That's like a party. It's like an atmosphere where you just feel like you're at ease." And I add so many different kinds of styles to it. It couldn't be classified as just what Zumba was known for.
Yeah. When I watch some of your Instagram stories and things like this, and even just your Instagram posts, I love the music. Like my new favorite song is that J Balvin in the Ghetto. I've been seeing that you've been playing that. I'm like, and it just makes me want to like, I'm like tapping.
I cannot wait to get you in class, Cristina. I can't wait. It's just going to be amazing.
It is? Well, one, it's
a little intimidating.
Yes.
Yeah. I hear that a lot.
So how do you break through this?
Okay, so listen, I can teach children and I can teach professionals. I have. I can teach celebrities. I can teach teenagers. I've done it all. And I read the room.
Yeah.
And I try to encourage all levels to come, and I read the room. And you can only go as fast as your, slowest student. You can only go as fast as your slowest student. So I watch, and I'm like, okay, let's slow it down right now. And then I go next to the people that are like, okay, what else? I go next to the people that are really not being challenged, and I will challenge them with a jump or a turn or something. I modify things.
Yeah. So it's for everybody.
It's for everyone. But I've been getting a lot of feedback now that we're back in the studios. COVID is opening up a little bit. We're back in the studios, and I'm getting a lot of feedback that I should have a beginner class and I should have an advanced class. So maybe you'll be seeing that in the future.
Okay.
But right now we're in Wynwood, which is amazing. I love this new space. Teaching tonight, actually. I'm so excited.
Where?
It's at this studio called Big Boss Fitness.
Okay.
I just started literally like 2 weeks ago. So I'm seriously like excited about it. And I have these lights I'm putting in the back. It's going to be like we're in a music video. I think I'm talking so much.
No, I love this. I love it. Can I tell you, I have to tell y'all how I met Gigi. My daughter takes dance classes from Dance House Miami. Rochelle's been on my show before.
Oh, right.
You were sitting there and it was just like, who are you? Hi. What are you doing? When you pick up someone's energy and you have great energy,
Thank you.
It's just like, and that's what people are attracted to. So no, you're not rambling.
Okay, I feel like I am a little
Big Boss Dance Studios.
Yeah, Big Boss Dance Studios. It's It's right a block away from Mana. If you know where Mana is.
No.
Okay. Well, in the heart of Wynwood,
Yeah.
the address is 2401 Northwest 5th Avenue.
Okay.
Look at that. Sometimes you just gotta trust yourself. I think a lot of it is confidence is about trusting yourself.
Yeah.
And like as soon as I give myself, I'm like, okay, you got this. Like I am very mindful of what I say to myself these days, but I haven't always been. I used to be that very negative, like shy, like me just hide in the corner type of girl. And I think when you do something really, really well, you become more confident, right? And like I said, it's about the people that support me.
And I think, Gigi, all of us struggle with that. Yes. All of us have said those negative things to ourselves. And all of us are battling that battle of how do we like ourselves more? How do we like feed ourselves more positivity?
Well, part of it for me is literally like, I know this is corny, but I'm owning my corniness. And that's my sister. I have 4 sisters, and they're like, just own your corniness because you can't change. I've tried to be cool before. I'm not. It's okay. It's okay. So like even in class, we'll do like we do a chant. I'll say, you could do it too, Tommy. I'll say, when I say we are, you say fierce. We are fierce. We are fierce. Yes. Yes. And there's a power in that. Yes. In hearing yourself, say things to yourself. It's really important. And I want to keep that going. So it's more than dance. Yeah. I love that. So where do we find you besides, what's the place in Wynwood? Big Boss Fitness. Big Boss Fitness. It's a good fit. There are all these women, they're just like fierce, like, okay. Where else? Also, a dance house on Mondays. Yes. Right. 1 day a week there. And then at this place called Halo. It's in Wynwood. And finally, one other place called Sexy Sassy Strong. Don't let the name scare you. Sexy Sassy Strong. I love that. And that's over in Brickell, like right there off of Southwest. It's 3rd. Right on Coral Way. That address is 1791 Southwest. You see me looking over here for the answers. 1791 Southwest 3rd Avenue. Yeah. And it's Sexy Sassy Strong. I'm there on Saturdays. That's the most lit class because it's Saturday. Okay. Where the working girls come. Everybody comes. The mommies come. Just let their hair down. And for an hour, we become fierce. Just have fun. Yeah. And embrace our divine feminine power. I love it. How do we, my platform is kind of, how do we help get the word out to support other women? And it's just like, how do you promote your business more? Like, I found you, but it's like, you're awesome. I want to share, everyone should know more about this. Thank you. Well, one of the things, oh God, I'm so glad you asked me that. Wow. You are like magic. Okay. I just want to tell you that you're magic. Cause I was just thinking, I hope she asked me this. And then I forgot to tell you. I really you sit down, you write. I write a lot. Yeah. You sit down, you write the things that you want to achieve for the year. One of those things was I wanted to do more collaborations, build more community, and have more connection with people. I kept it all C alliteration, just to make it easy for me to remember. And this is one of the things I really want to do, more collaborations. I think that would help because a lot of times with creative people, we're really bad at marketing ourselves. Yes. Yeah. We're really bad at promoting ourselves. Yeah. And we just want to do the work. We just want to be creative. Yeah. I think people think that everyone struggles with promoting themselves. Yeah. It's not just creative people. I think people think that creative people are creative so that that's easy for them. And they struggle with it just like the rest of us do. Yeah. So I'm trying to get better at that. I am getting better at that, actually. Yeah. Because there's no try, right? Yeah. I am getting better at that. And I think I'm attracting it to me now. For example, por ejemplo, I'm meeting you and being ready, and I'm ready. Let's go. Yeah. I just got my website together. So you guys can go to gigisdanceparty.com. I saw that you have a website. I'm so excited about it. You have your Instagram, which I think is what you do most of your promotion in. You've even got merch now. Yes, girl. Oh my God. Oh my God. Magic. I've been watching. Magic. I'm watching. Okay, so you see this? Am I out of frame now? Sorry, but this is the logo. This is Look at this. My mermaid. The mermaid leggings. And then, yes, you can purchase leggings and sports bras and look cute, or just I think what happens too, like once you start to get yourself together and you like are, it's just a girls group. We just want to look cute and like have fun and let that Sasha Fierce out.
Yeah.
You know Sasha Fierce, right?
Yes.
It's okay.
It's Beyonce's alter
We gotta
ego.
find yours.
Yeah.
We're gonna find yours, Christina. Mine is Gigi.
Yeah.
And she's not a mommy. She's not a wife. She's a little ratchet sometimes.
That's awesome.
But she's all of that. And
Yeah.
I think that's what women are. Women are all of that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's okay
Yeah.
for an hour just to like let your hair down
Mm-hmm.
and let it go.
Yeah.
Get back to who you really, really, really are.
Yeah. I feel like when we just rip that Band-Aid off, realize it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
And just go do it.
I think also to society that says, okay, when you're a mommy, you're not allowed to dress this way. You're not allowed to do these dances. You're not allowed to like have fun or whatever it is. It's like you're limited.
Yeah.
Or your age says something as well.
Yeah.
So I try to keep it ageless and titleless and just like be fierce.
Yeah.
Have courage. Do it anyway. And then what also happens is over time, I'm going to stop talking so much. Over time, you get to know the girls that you're with, right? And then you just go,
yeah,
we're all the same.
Yeah.
We
all get up the same way, put on our pants the same way.
Yeah, we're here to help each other.
Yeah, it's true. What's the merch you have there in your hand?
Well, I wanted to give this to you as a
gift. Thank you.
You and your staff. These little.
Oh, is this to put on the back of your phone and you can put like your credit card?
Yes, ma'am. Or your GDP class card can go straight in there.
I saw that you're also doing virtual classes.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
Yes,
I'm doing virtual classes for people who can't make it to the studio or live. Like I have clients in Paraguay and like Berlin and Argentina, like different time zones, right? Well, this came about from COVID when we had to go online. And I developed this global dance community of people that still wanted to do it. So I was like, well, I have like 300 and some odd videos here because I pretty much did it every day.
Wow.
You're like, how did you stay sane and fit during quarantine? I was there. I didn't miss a beat.
Yeah, you were just kept going, doing what you loved doing and recorded it.
People were amazing. People were so amazing because I was just doing it as like a donation-based type of class. And then, after people started going back, I'm like, okay, so I actually have a business here. And, so I just formatted it into a different way. So now, yes, we do on demand. And I'm also expanding into more fitness classes as well. So we do toning. We, as in me, I do toning classes and abs and arms. And it's called AAA. So abs, arms.
AAA and booty. Well, that's ass.
Yeah. Which is totally fine, right?
Yes.
And then I'm doing a foam rolling class as well.
I was going to ask you, I've seen you love your foam roller.
Man, it's something that I've kind of just been doing my whole life. And then I realized, wait, why don't I offer this?
Yeah.
So it's a regenerative class. So all that work that we do every day, we're like really banging in like our muscles and like, there's this stuff called myofascia, right? It's like a web. You know about this? It keeps you from moving freely. Like my mother, I asked her the other day, this is an example of what happens when you get older, they say, right? You lose your range of motion. So like if you were to just turn your head all the way to the left.
I know.
Yeah. Let's just test it for a second. So our shoulders are forward. Look all the way to the left. All of it. Yes. Good. You've got great range of motion. Now
really?
All the way to the right. Yeah. That's good. That's really good. A lot of people, when they get older, when they turn, you ask them to turn, they turn the whole body.
Wow.
Because they lose it. And so we do the entire from head to toe. We start with the neck, with the foam roller.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Every part of the body.
Well, just today, I was sitting on the floor because I was complaining that I was sore and I needed to like stretch. And my daughter, because she takes dance classes and she's 8.5 years old, she's a little pretzel. And she was like, come on, mommy, sit down and let's stretch.
Oh, that's so good.
And so she's so sweet. She was pushing on my back so gently. But I remember when I was young how I could bend over and like touch my toes.
Yeah.
And I could barely even reach my knees when I was sitting and bending forward. And I'm like, I've got to do something.
Yeah. And every day, I mean, it's something, some people are naturally limber.
Yeah.
My husband's brother, he's like a rubber band. They just go straight into the splits.
Yeah.
I have to work on it every single day. So I teach it so that I can work on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you'll see in class when you come.
Yeah. So you specialize more. You're mostly in like the Brickell Roads area, and now you've expanded out to Wynwood.
Yes.
Awesome.
I love Wynwood.
So find Gigi on social media. Gigi, since this is community newspapers, we love to promote local businesses.
Thank you.
Because that's community.
Yeah.
And so is there like a favorite restaurant that we want to give a shout out to?
Ooh.
These are kind of like my little fire questions I like to ask.
All right. Well, Sexy Sassy Strong has been very good to us. They're right. Okay, Sexy Sassy Strong is in a strip mall type of situation. Honey is very popular. You don't need my help, but they're very popular right on Coral Way. So sometimes after class, since it's at 12 o'clock, we'll go to Honey for a little after, a little after tete-a-tete.
Yeah, I love that. I got to attend.
But they've got great food. I mean, if you're trying to be healthy, maybe not.
Yeah.
Honey, but Honey is amazing.
Okay. Honey on Coral Way, giving you a shout out. Do you have a podcast that you're listening to that you love? Maybe not. I'm just asking because you know what? This is how we learn from each other.
Oh, God. You are so magic. I'm like losing it. You're going to have to edit this somehow. All right. So I have 4 sisters. I told you, right? So I have to plug my sister. My sister, Shanae Lawson. She lives in LA. She's an award-winning podcaster.
Really? Oh my God. I'm so glad I asked this.
I'm telling you, you're magic. She just texted me and said that this huge company has just asked her to, if they can, Audible. It's called Audible.
Yes.
They asked her to, they want to finance her remaining season, and she can keep the rights to make the money off the season. The name of the series is called All Things Undone.
All Things Undone. What's it about?
Let's get to that part, right? So this is where I wish I could call her and you'd be like,
maybe you don't know, but
in a nutshell, because she's much better. She's a writer.
Yeah.
And obviously an award-winning, critically acclaimed writer. She's been in festivals. She's doing it.
Like, I mean, All Things Undone. It sounds kind of like self-help or...
Well, All Things Undone is like kind of like a sci-fi podcast. It's kind of like, this is what she told me. She's like, what if during the time of slavery, that Black people they were immortal. Yeah. What if they could not be killed?
Ooh, that's really cool.
It's an interesting concept. Yeah.
Okay. But
and
that's how
a lot of people are loving it. It's gaining a lot of acclaim.
That's awesome. Yeah. So All Things Undone, a podcast.
Oh my God.
So glad I asked this. Yes. Favorite book?
Oh,
maybe
expecting that one. Okay, who do I know that has a book? Oh yes. Valentina has a book, but she has a pen name. Okay, The Girl with the Green Shoes. That's what it's called.
The Girl with the Green Shoes.
It's a children's book.
Okay.
I like it because part of the proceeds go to children's. I've just been really lucky to surround myself with such amazing people.
But you know what? You make a conscious effort to surround yourself with things like that, and that's...
I've got to look it up to get it right. The Girl with the Green Shoes. Her Instagram is Valentingle.
Okay, Valentingle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So last one. Do you have a best kept secret in Miami?
Oh.
Like, what is like the one place or thing that you're like...
She's looking over here for it.
that you haven't been, that you're like, how does nobody know about this?
Okay.
Maybe you don't. Maybe it could be a restaurant, could be a store, could be a beach, could be, I don't know. Best kept secret in Miami.
Come back to me on that one.
Okay. So thanks for coming on. I appreciate this.
I guess I would have to say Gigi's dance party, right?
Gigi's dance house party is the best kept secret in Miami. That could be it.
It's a fountain of youth.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Gigi's dance party is the fountain of youth and the best kept secret in Miami. All right. Thanks for coming.
Yeah,
Yes.
magic.
You know what? Every time you say that,
That's true.
it reminds me of this Haitian singer here in Miami. Her name is Inez Bartier. I'm going to not say her name right, but she has this song called Magic. And I discovered her. Have you ever heard of So Far Sounds Miami? That's one of the best kept secrets in
Ooh,
Miami.
okay.
They're like these private little concerts in like small places. And she played at one of them. You never know who's going to play. It's like you don't know where the concert's going to be until you show up.
Ooh,
And she
fun.
played this song Magic, and it's like you got to hear it. You're going to be obsessed with
Okay,
it.
maybe I'll make a choreography to it.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on, Gigi.
Thank
I
you
wish
for
you
having me.
much success.
Thank you
And
for having me. And I would love to come back and show you and your staff some moves. That would be
yes,
amazing.
come to Gigi's dance party. You can find her on Instagram. She has her website, and there is no party like a Gigi dance party. And we will see you next week. If you have a business that you would like to promote, a women's topic you'd like for us to talk about, get in touch with us. We would love to talk about it here on the Women to Women show every Monday at 3. I mean, every Monday at 11, but we did this one today, especially for Gigi. Thanks, Gigi.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye, Miami.